Well, it's another beautiful day here in Sao Paulo, but after Brazil was unceremoniously dumped out of the World Cup yesterday, I expect that some people might have a hangover. Let's see how everyone is getting on at the new apartment, and hopefully even more progress has been made since the last time I was there. Right, so this is what I was wanting to talk about last time around, but now I actually have the guys installing. So this black stuff here, where they're putting the drywall, this is the acoustic sound deadening. Here you can see lá de vidro, lá de rocha. So this is going all through into the roof cavity so that noise from the apartment above, like that drilling, that won't be forever, but noise like that will be absorbed better. For example, when I'm working here in the poker studio, and I believe in this room even, here's more of the Rockwool. In this room, it will even go in the wall. All around to give it a nice soundproofing in here. So the drywall is in this back bedroom as well. That's where the air conditioner is going to go. Definitely changes the whole acoustics of a room. Makes it much more echoey now. Same thing here. Drywall in. Space for the air conditioner. Infra in. Electrical points and network point move to the future place where it needs to be. And generally starting to look more like an apartment and less like a work site. Couple of things. Moving back into this bedroom here. Not keen on having the access point in here. So I already made it abundantly clear that that needs to come up into this space, but the electrician isn't here right now. So as soon as he gets here a bit later on, hopefully that gets changed, as well as this access point here. Look at this stuff going in here. The guy's putting the acoustic layer into place. But yeah, this here needs to come and be moved sort of roughly into this area here so it isn't seen. You can see them measuring out. Zoom in here. And the piece of drywall, I presume, which will go in here and cover the rock wall that they're installing. A lot going on here. But in general, the start of this week will be more about finishing up these structures. Hi, Joel. And getting all this drywall up into here, as well as the acoustic stuff. And as you can see down here, things are starting to get marked out on the ground where the bench will go, which is what all this material is for here in the veranda terrace. Gourmet side, more intimate side, which will have the TV and just a couple of chairs here. So that's pretty much what's happening at the moment. Here it is in all of its glory, and it's just been pointed out to me that it's going into all these spaces here to provide a better acoustic experience and just generally bring the noise down over the whole apartment, so it'll be a more pleasurable experience for myself and anyone else that ends up living here. And plenty more of that to come over here on the veranda terrace. Also, it was brought to my attention that the guy from the window company was here earlier, measuring out this distance from one side to the other so that they can get this covered with glass. So if rain decides to come back and invade here, at least this area will be protected from that.